just. You know how, like, last episode I talked about how Miss Puff boating school has been, besides we're actually supposed not to be on the planning for that day and be a sex date, uh, but also be the first actually video that I recorded with my V2 model. The ace level, like the overload level, was actually the first one I did with Leonid, and I thought of it, and I was like, now I'm like want to be in my Leonid form, but also was like thinking, should I inflate my belly? Because I've been hyping that I could theoretically, and been like, nah, you know what, I'm fucking gonna do it. Inflate my belly. Hold on. Takes a while. I feel like, the thing is, I feel like talking that I could do it, but I think I've never been done in doing in a video. So, yeah. But besides that, it's time to continue our story. And our story last time took us to the wonderful Puff boating school, which I managed actually to do in an hour, which I didn't expect. You know why? Because I told you in the video, the outside area. There I learned how the light works. It goes clockwise. Like if you start from the lighting tower, the north is where the two tribunes are. Like it goes from the left tribune to the right with the clock alongside the clock across the level. So I was just actually looking first at like the light on the top of the lighthouse. But I learned quickly that that's not the case. And it goes rapidly quickly. Like they don't line up. Like if the light's on the ground with the tribune, the light on the lighthouse can be like in a different direction. They properly line up, but not all the time. So that's why I expected actually the outside area of the Miss Puffin Boat School to be like, an issue. And in the intro it was an issue. But no. So that brings us to Goofy Goobers. And with now it's been 1 AM for the ace levels, we're off to heading and dealing with a hive. There are a lot of secrets that I didn't get yet. So... And I have a little niche trick that I saw speedrunners doing, so for the Goofy, for like filling off the ice. But I first want to see which secrets I already got. But also one thing that comes with like now that we're getting closer. Because the cap is coming in, I don't like it. Find one of Patrick's sketches I didn't do. Maybe it's the way you're dressed. That's not in here, right? It's not in... Intro, Goofy Token, race, you're a musician. Oh, that's the way you're dressed. I get it. So yeah, that's the one I didn't do. I assume you're quite a musician. The radio one in the level, I already did. It's like in the fridge area where our hive is. So for that you have to look at my original playthrough. The others I'm gonna show you right here, alongside where the Goofy token is in the golden spatula. And yeah, we're gonna do Goobers today. And as I said, with like... When I started the series, I wanted to do the Krusty Krab at first, because I thought this was really, really, really difficult. And I proved myself to be right, but I didn't have the skill, so I did the other levels. And... yeah. We actually... got quite far, so... We got like literally quite far, so... We already got to like 1 AM. So, but yeah, let's do Goofy token. And it was weird to be able to inflate my belly. But like I have the power and I've been like talking a lot about it, but I never do it, so why don't do it? Spongebob, Patrick has good quarter arrived to Goobers and hope that the late night janitors can provide them with the bounty of mayo. Unfortunately, they refuse to come out to their Jellians, creating a pit stop for their cocoons. However, storms are the least of their troubles. The otters rely too heavily on stupid fish focused up on the dam, so don't be like the other victims, alright? We've seen that in the last episode that I'm stupid. We've seen that in the last episode that I'm stupid. Did I show that? I think I did. Why was someone flicking with the lights? Like, is that like a joke to Miss Novrou file?
Whoa! The
Whoa!
goofy goober still needs a good cleaning.
There's voice acting? I don't have to do voice. Oh. Well, I definitely see this place could go for some interior decorating. Gee, look at all the jelly goo. Yeah, this must be their attempt at a hive.
Alright.
I don't care what it is, we just need to get some mayo and we're out of here. I brought my clam cam and clam torch and no flashlight because Patrick just had to sit on the way here, you big owl.
Oh yeah.
I enjoyed every second of it.
Ow.
Excuse me?
Yep.
Nothing. Guys, come on, focus, let's just get the mayo and get out of here.
Okay.
Alright, come on you adults, you know this place better than I do, so lead the way. What the? First Bob, give me the torch. Alright, but you two owe me a film after all of this is over. Hi? I love this game. For sure. This is why I wanted to ace the game on my own. I know there's a save file out there that people use to showcase what you get for acing the game, but I'm like proud to do this. Like if I can't, do it, then the Krusty Cat then might did. But to get the Goofy token, let's guess, you have to race Barry again. Oh, what do you want, Sponge? You want my shiny thing? No, this gets me free ice cream. I want to let you have it. I'll let you have it if you beat the fastest bear in the sea. That's me. It's on the one condition. I race against the pink guy. How about it, Tubby? You can beat me. Oh, let's get my peanuts then. I beat you last time, Barry. I hope this counts once I get to like the hive filling that I get like Goofy token. I have to try, but otherwise I have to do this all over again each time.
Ready.
I need cheats again here, so. The arrows will point you in the way you should go. So, if you don't know the map, just look at the arrows. This is a shortcut. Barry won't use this shortcut the first time. The first lap he doesn't use it, the second he does. Oh, I need to go here. As long as you follow the arrows, you should win 9 out of 10 times.
That's when you're supposed to run, not on goal. It's not on goal, Gary. Leave me alone, stop trying to win the race.
The idea. Oh, you won! No! Take that, starfish. More ice cream for Barry. Haha. I'll take you a second time if you dare. You know the point is, I need him gone. That's the point. I need him gone because I need him for a secret. You know, he's blocking a secret because you need to play music on the orb, like on the music. I think it's an orb. I don't know how it's called, but you need to play music on what he's on the piano, at least. Piano. So basically, you need to go like you need to play the piano.
Ready, set,
So the piano is another secret.
You're never gonna catch up to me. I'm the fastest runner in the whole sea.
And they're called the spatulas in the cookie maze. And there are 2 other secrets that I need to show you.
red on set because that set we supposed to go, not on goal. It's not on goal.
Like really quick enemy.
Stop trying to win.
How quick is he? I made a short of this. Pretty fun. But this is how you get the Goofy token. And you need, basically, if you want to 100% the game, you need to get the Goofy token because, well, he blocking thing. Okay. And our first secret, wait.
A few moments later.
Okay, I thought my mic was fucking outputs me. For our next secret that I can show you, we're going to the bar and we're gonna interact with this. Hey, numbskull, outstanding. It's iffy, invasions and all that. Ik kon in mijn tent say, wat we het even gewonnen. America escaped to Cooper Widows a while ago. Maybe it's the way you're dressed. You know, type of honest, I think you got the wrong shade of pink on. Starfish pink is in, buddy. Yep, it's been on an Osto blast, but I need to head out before the big king jump finds us. See you in the memes, Patrick. Bye.
Yep.
What's that, Patrick? I have no idea. For our next secret, because I don't think you can go there yet, we have to actually start. Can I go there? No. For our last secret that I want to show you before I'm gonna attempt the ace, and of course I'm gonna show you where the golden spatula is. We have to start the round. So basically, anyone in there? Don't open that door, you moron. What are you even doing out there? Patrick and I came looking for some mail to use against the Giant. Wait, that's their weakness? Either way, we're not opening this door. We need all the mail we can get to do an end to the invasion. Listen, buddy, we're not coming out till the hive of theirs is gone. Let's clean up Goofy Goobers. If you go stand like in a hive like this. How does this work again? If you wait for the listen, here, look. Here, if we stand like this, and if the guy comes, you know, the one in the suit. I hear him. What? Is the alpha coming? Oh, the alpha's coming up. Where's this? I hear the spatula. The spatula is in there. Patrick's other secret is not in here. Can I show the tag? Oh. Oh no! It's at the back. Oh, the alpha's coming. No, I'm here. Well, that was the spatula. I hope I can show you where the secret is. I need to go the other way. Before the time runs out. I still need to show one secret because otherwise I'm not being able to do it. And I showed the tech that I wanted to use here. I'm already 3 minutes? Okay. Damn it. The secret is if you come out of this one, into here, you know where it is because of this? You can do this. I'm gonna show you the trick. Like if you do this, you hear the guy coming, you can basically flash camera and get rid of him. You know? So if you're stuffing the hive and turn around while stuffing the hive, you know, so that you're facing forward, and you hear the guy coming, you can press F. This causes some glitches. So they will cause some glitches that you know, but this will cause some glitches. Like there is a chance that once you press the camera and leave the hive on the same turn, it will glitch the game out. So you're not a bud, you're scared of the giant. No, we did it, buddy.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, where's Squidward? Squidward, Patrick, do something! Oh, you big bully, leave my friends alone.
Don't.
If you don't leave us alone, things are gonna get crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah? I love that. Well, we scooped the syrup. You boys actually managed to clear out the cellar. Yeah, not only did 3 keer out mee, but ik heb je triple Goobers sunrises on the house. Yeah. You know, after the invasion,
Oh.
this should be an A. Because I didn't do the time trial. But you have a clue where the border spatula is. You have a clue how to get the Goofy token. And you know what to do within the time trial. And you know that you can wear off this prowler in the suit if you know, face the other way while filling the hive and press F, because that's possible. Did I get every secret? Did I forget one? Because I think the most time for me took away was the golden spatula and the fact that the alpha was like falling. As you can see, we have done everything. So that leaves us now we're doing a few ace runs. So I'll see you when I got the ace run.
75 years later.
You know the worst part is gonna be it's a race berry. And since it's a time trial, I can restart the level. But I don't know if I don't know if I can if I get the Goofy token and then I need to see if I get a checkpoint and reload from there. I don't know if it counts as having the Goofy token. You know, since you get the Goofy token beforehand, before you go do the hives and such stuff. So I'll have to see.
Whoa! The goofy goober still needs good cleaning.
It's like my only issue, but 3 minutes is also so short, eh? Like really short.
Ruby Woo.
really short. Oh. Are you old enough there, Sir Fire? I know you want to sit on my kids, but no. I need to look.
Ready, set, go. You're never gonna catch up to me. I'm the fastest runner in the whole sea.
You know, I was surprised to learn about inflation. I had inflation powers. Because it was during my pregnancy that I learned, but the head elf told me I had it and I could use it if I wanted. But that I shouldn't be using it for evil. Because if I use it for evil, it will punish me back. So. Also, when you want to know something sweet, like I'm glad, like, Anna and Elliot has. Not Anna and Elliot. Lilia and Elliot has. I think I'm too slow for this one. But Lilia asked me if I could be a surrogate mother for her in case her and Elliot don't get pregnant. No, I might. Because they've been trying for a while and they didn't succeed yet. And I told her, well, I'm not ready to get pregnant yet, so, but I'd love to be, you know. And she said, okay, so we made a deal. If like around August she isn't not pregnant yet, then I will offer myself as a surrogate mother and such stuff. So I offered to be a surrogate mother for around August, like to give her a few more months because, well, your girl was not ready to be pregnant yet, so. So that's fine. But like, I'm sweet they asked, like they went to a doctor to check if they're fertile. Well, you know, the thing is, Elliot may be pregnant, so I think Elliot is fertile. But I think Elliot's fertile, but I don't know about Lilia. Like if Lilia, like the doctor told she was fertile enough to get, like, carry children, so. And I'm running this. Running the room break. But, like, I just offered and I was like, okay, but they've been trying for like a few months now and they didn't succeed, so you would like guess Elliot is fertile enough, but, and if the doctor says so, maybe they're just not lucky enough. Oh, that was not smart. Oh, there's a powder! Wait, there's an invisible powder here. Let me guess, there's Eternal as hives. There are prowlers on this level. There are prowlers on this level. Oh yeah, there are prowlers on this level. I know the one in the suit is a prowler, but... And yeah, it's like time trial, so I can restart from like this point. So I don't really have to like put deathless. Okay, the time. I'm not gonna make the 3 minutes purely because I'm walking the wrong way. I hope it counts that I have the Goofy token, because otherwise I have to reload the whole level. I don't want to do. The radio's over here, but if you want to know, just in case. There is this thing also? Don't tell me there is not. Why is there a prowler near the last hive? Am I supposed to do this one first? I heard the door, but I thought it was Spongebob. For fuck's sake. I'm so glad you do need to do this like deathless. You know, I'm so glad you don't need to do this deathless. Because if you had to do this deathless, this was like, oh well. No, I think I'm gonna do it reverse. I'm all, you know. I'm doing this anyway, like as first two, and walking back anyways every time, so. I'm too slow because it's... I swear to God. Oh, are you really kidding me? What is the Alpha doing here? I'm not gonna make the 3 minutes, I already know. Elise says Elise does the same thing every time, nothing happens. Elise wants to like, that's all for what? Elise be like, the game be like, nope. What? If this is a prowler again, I swear to God. That was the suit. That's actually good to know, because like because it was like was in a closed thing, you know. And since it was in a after a closed curtain, it didn't see me, it didn't get provoked, so. know what I don't get? Why is there like a prowler here? I've never seen that prowler. Yeah, that just check me. Okay, I'll try one more time because otherwise this part gets too long. Like, I just wanted to see if I can do this part, you know, if the clan token counts. Because if the clan tokens count, it's a time trial. It really doesn't count deathless. So I can retry from checkpoint. But if the clan token doesn't like get alongside, I have to retry every time. Looks like that really scared me. I thought it was attacked way earlier because you hear it. I didn't flash! I'll see you all when I get this. It's a token.
75 years later.
Good to see. I thought, you know, I do a few S attempts. Or just a few attempts because it's a time trial, so you're not really forced to do it deathless. I wanted to see if... I wanted to see if you get it like... if I still get the token, because otherwise it's just keep trying until I get it. So... But it's fucking prowlers. Fucking prowlers. There's like a random prowler somewhere. You know, I don't like the fact that he, you know, that he announces once that he comes and then retreats. So... I don't like that. These also seem to be random. These. Like, they seem to be random every time. On where they spawn. Like, I need to go there. Prowler's still here. He's Prowler! I need to do that hive earlier because there's always a Prowler for some reason in this area. And if there's always a Prowler, then... But I can do the one in the cookie mazes less, because if I do the one in the cookie mazes less, I can... Yeah, well, I can get callers quite low beforehand. Is that Prowler always here? you. You can like... I told you, you can like do it while holding E. My E button is not gonna like this after this. I was waiting for that, like... I don't want to use the... Like, I don't want to use my lighting to search for the way, because... Dumb, but... No! That shit fucking... He was with my flashlight. Why doesn't it count? Like... Why didn't it fucking count? What's for the fucking gold? I saw also Pletcher, so like... Why are you here? What are you doing in my room? The elf wasn't it? I think I need to run that way to like make that prowler, like that invincible prowler not spawn there. But like near impossible. Like I did share the first attempts purely because you could see how like annoying it is. I'm now to like how annoying this is. That was close. Over here. That elf is coming. I need to forget that I do that hive. Like that, this counts? Spongebob clan didn't work last time. I done it. I started last run. I know it's in here. I started last run. As far he was in my sight, so... Now is the question, does the goofy token get reloaded on the checkpoint? Because otherwise I've been like spending the last 30 minutes for nothing. Like otherwise I've been spending the last 30 minutes for nothing. It does, yes. If that Goofy token wasn't here, I've spent the last like 30 minutes for nothing. The main reason I showed multiple attempts and left the previous in is I wanted to show you the development of this run. In particular that, like, I just thought that I went first into the cookie maze. I actually don't recommend that. I recommend the pet, taking the pet I took. You know why? Because, I don't know why. And I don't know where it spawns normally. It's either because at Hive, you know, the fourth Hive, which I normally took from my cookie route, the Hive near the fridge area, if you go like to the side area of the dining hall, I don't know if it's that, or that a random prowler spawns in the main area of Goofy Goobers, but every time when I did that Hive, like near the main stage's list, there was always a prowler near it. And if there's a prowler near it, you can't really like hold the Hive because you can't stun the prowlers for long enough, like the thing. And I also did multiple attempts so that you see that like the little hold camera trick that speedrunners use for this game. And yeah, so that's why I wanted to show this whole run. Not besides I told the story that I maybe become a surrogate mother for Ellie of Lilia, you know. But also because of like the things like that, like I think it's better to go like from the first Hive to the left instead of into the cookie maze. That's my opinion, and it shows you that like I took 20 minutes of runs to get like to the cookie maze before I switched because of the prowler, and after like 10 minutes I got it. So, but at least it's with, you know, the secrets. And this was the drawing we took of Patrick and Squidward drinking lemonade. The concept art for the suit. Oh. You know, it doesn't look so menacing now as in game. You know, a lot of people say that this level is the scariest out of all of them. And I think you've seen that this is the scariest out of all of them. It is just that like, you hear like the hee from this guy, and then it becomes quiet, and then all of a sudden you hear hee! You know, you'd be like, it actually jump scared me through this video, and I'm not gonna lie. Goofy Berry, the one we raised. He's such a cutie, yeah. Goofy Goobers work in progress. Look how big the area is, actually. This is the first iteration of an alpha. They have a brain. Oh. Of the Voltar, the one that spews electricity at you. Hired. Like, seeing this from like up close on the side. Interesting. But that leaves with also for every level as this one, and developer commentary.
At the time, we had Micro Horror Arcade, also known as JCB, playtesting some of our levels. Most notably, he played the private demo and was the first to ace every level publicly, as well as perform a couple of speedruns. Jay stated that you could easily last for hours within Glove World's abandoned funhouse due to the amount of control you could force into the Glovey duo.
Padre took this as a challenge to heighten the difficulty of the next creepy enemy. When the time came to create Goofy Goobers, Padre wanted a unique set of mechanics for the level. The clamp cam was developed to counter the suit, who at the time would only sneak up on the player and constantly stalk them. Instead, he'd barrel towards the player and require quick reaction time to prevent it from reaching Patrick. Map-wise, everything is shaped out great, but the suit could be easily countered with no difficulty curve. We agreed that disturbing the nest would result in random jellions spawning into the map to make the experience harder. The amount that would spawn per hive was 4, but it had to be cut down to 1 per hive to keep the level at like an average difficulty. Not only this, but for every flash against Goofy, it would become progressively faster to keep the player from sticking around longer than they should.
Then we became aware that the randomly spawning Jellians were too inconsistent for the level's time trial. Thus, we made the order of the Jellians and the patrols consistent to keep a level playing field. At this rate, the slow pace would allow you to get comfortable with vultures and alphas while also allowing you to practice with the clam cam in peace. Not only this, but you could plan a route to take ahead of time, increasing the likelihood of people beating the level in a shorter amount of time, as well as developing alternative strategies. In other words, we grace you with less RNG. You're welcome.
That makes sense for the protocol. You know, that makes sense where the powder comes from. I didn't know they wanted to like add jellies to the map when you like disturb a hive. It makes sense because if you disturb, like, if you look at the beehive, if you give the beehive a cake, bees comes out of it to defend it. You know, bees get mad and will try to attack you because you disturbed their home. So in a sense, I see that. Like, making, if you would like destroy a hive, that more jellies spawn on the map. But yeah, if you spawn more jellies on the map and they're like RNG heavy, then yeah, I get it. And I hear that they like had to cut down on RNG, but I also think on like that guy that's mentioned.
At the time, we had Micro Horror Arcade, also known as JCB.
Micro Horror Arcade. I think I've seen that guy on YouTube. I think, if I know correctly. Did I? Oh. Oh, I didn't see that guy on YouTube. It was someone else. Yeah, it was Jacob's Bean is the one I saw. Or do they say Jakey Bean?
At the time, we had Micro Horror Arcade, also known as JCB, playtesting some of our levels.
Jakey's Bean I have seen a few times before, and Jakey's Bean's is actually I enjoyed watching. So to hear that he playtimed the level and that he was the first to public ace them. Okay. But he was not the reason, he was not the one I'd look for speedruns. But,
A few moments later.
but with that, I think it's come to an end, and besides... Besides, you know... Besides doing like the Krusty Krab looking as the most impossible level, you wanna know which level was like I expect to have the most trouble with? There were two levels that came to mind besides the Krusty Krab. The Merman Layer and Sandy's Tree Dome. Sandy Tree Dome, look, maybe, you know, maybe it was difficult, but I think the Merman Layer comes after the Krusty Krab, and the Merman Layer is up next. You know why the Merman Layer looks so difficult to me? You have to do the level without dying. And if you remember this correctly, you know I'm not great at the fighting mechanic in the game. And the end of this level is basically you, like a 6 or 7 bosses. And yeah, I think this level is gonna take some time. So if you wanna see the Merman Layer and wanna see my normal playthrough on it and why it took so long, make sure to check the icon in the top right. I will leave my Let's Play in there. Alongside a few other horror playlists, because if you're new around here and don't know who I am, I'm known as Elise, your favorite, pregnant looking poly Vtuber trans on the internet. If you're interested in what I do, make sure to either check, as I said, the icon in the top right, or the 3 Sky game playlist on my channel for more horror games. You can also check the Hatsune Miku content, because I primarily focus on Hatsune Miku, Project Diva, and horror on my channel, so if you're interested in those, make sure to check out any of the Hatsune Miku playlists. I also do a lot of Let's Plays, as I said. Make sure to check out the Let's Play playlist if you're interested in that. If you want to stay up to date, it's better than subscribing and ring the notification bell. You can join my Discord down below. There's a public Discord. You can talk to me, leave suggestions, and wait more. If you want to even support me more, besides that, there is a Patreon link down below. You get a whole bunch of goodies like a shout out. And Solly, thank you for being my Patreon member. And let me correct me, you don't get Solly, you get shout outs. Solly is one of my Patreon members, who's a Patreon member for a long support, and really arigato. Well, only a few bucks, I'll do this. But as I said, if you like the video, make sure to subscribe and the notification bell. It doesn't hurt you a bit. It helps me knowing that these videos are wanted and wanted to be done more. As I said, if you want to take a ATCB record, then make sure to do it. They are great around the clock bikini bottom things, players. So I think you will like them as much as you like my content. As I said, if you want to see any of the previous Ace runs that I've done on my channel, make sure to check out the playlist on the left. And with that, I'm gonna say, well, be scrapped, because next one is gonna be a long one. So I'll see you all in the next video. Until then, bye.